Okay, welcome to episode fucking I don't know. I'm honestly rapid firing episodes at this point just because I want to make progress on this character. So yeah, whatever. It'll be in the episode in the video title what episode this is. So I don't know. I'll figure it out later by counting the ones I've done already. uh, so anyway, oh, okay, cool. So we're gonna sprint through here because this place has a little bit of a problem in it. Just a little bit. If we can get to, yeah, we're good. No, don't squish me, bro. Okay, I thought he was gonna frame trap me, but he didn't. Thank God. Bitch, please. There's an item we want to get around here somewhere. Well, I guess we don't really need it, but... Yeah, actually, on this carrot, it's 100% missable. Never mind, there's no item around here we want to get. Other than chunks, we don't need none of this shit. Who cares? We may have to fight all these crazy hoes in here, but we're going to try not to because we're lazy. I actually missed. I'm the worst Bloodborne player of all time. That was just fucking sad. Alright. See, I told you I'm not experienced with this weapon. Fucking fuck. Alright, anyway. We needed this. Sorry, Grandpa. Better luck next time. He didn't drop bullets. What a dick. We don't actually need this. This is outright unimportant. This isn't even useful for pure arcane builds. This fucking thing's a piece of shit. Cause like, if they wanted that to be useful, they needed it to fucking use like 1 trillion less bullets. Cause honestly, what the fuck? Alright, we're gonna switch back to the pistol because it gives us some slow HP regen. We're gonna have to farm for an HP regen gem later, but... Excuse me, bitch! Alright, cool. We should be able to clear it. Jump! Okay. Okay, cool. Is that bitch still chasing me? No. Okay, cool. So we got more chunks. So this is the spot where we'd be going to farm. Bitch! Oh, she died in one fucking hit? Really? Okay. Sorry. What if this affects the dropping attack? Yup! Holy shit! That was awesome. Oh, we're about to get eaten by a dog. Fuck out of here. Fido. So yeah, it's easy to deal with the dogs if you shoot them and then frame trap them. Oh, I didn't get that guy's item. Now I want it. See if we can hit all 3 of these jokers. Nope, just 2. Oh! Fuck you, buddy. Alright, So we're getting toward the area where we can farm Twin Charge. The problem is there's 3 NPC hunters that we'll have to defeat before we can actually start farming. And those NPC hunters are pretty tough. You pretty much have to fight them all at the same time. It's very difficult. One of them has a cannon, which will absolutely kill you in a single hit. It's really brutal, but we're gonna try to do it. I'm hoping for the best. If it doesn't work out, c'est la vie. Sometimes you just gotta take those on the chin. Luckily, NPC hunters cannot have your souls, so I do not have to worry about having any excess difficulty getting my souls back. I believe it is possible to get a sneak attack on the one who's on the stairs, but not the other two. Or at least not while he's alive. So we're gonna try that. Oh, I'm shook. Have I gotten any twin shards? No. Okay, so I still need... I do have enough to actually... I don't have chunks to get the MLG sword to... Wait, no. Is this the form I would want to use? I don't actually think so. Okay. Boom. Boom. That did not work like I wanted it to. Okay. What the hell just happened? Okay, that was outright scary. Now I'm scared. Okay. He's a master of quantum physics. His power cannot be contested. Okay, so now we've got the other two who are after us. Oh, they do a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, these guys are tough. Oof. Jesus, this shit's tough. The guy with the fucking threaded cane is giving me the business. Once you kill one of them, it's permanent. They die forever. So at least there's that. Oh, that guy's really good at fucking catching me out of rolls. Fuck. Oh. Trying to get that little bastard. Okay, one down. We've made progress. Whoop, he tried to poke me. Oh, I thought that would hit him and it didn't. Kidney, please. Are you dead? Please be dead. Hey, he's fucking dead. Oh, where you going? Don't tell me you're scared now. He can still delete me with the cannon, so. So arguably this one is the least smart. He does have the cannon, but he uses fucking Form 1 of the Rifle Spear. And it's not that Form 1 of the Rifle Spear is bad, it's that he's not very smart with it. So while he is in Form 1 with that Rifle Spear, you can actually avoid his attacks by strafing around him. This one is like, especially when... I just realized he two-handed the fucking Rifle Spear, which means the only thing that's dangerous about him is that cannon, I promise. Alright, so I was definitely not expecting to get that done on the first try, so that's fucking... Play the theme song for that one, because that was fantastic. Wow. I was expecting to maybe kill one of them before I died, so you know what, maybe I'm not so bad with these slower weapons after all. You know, maybe I'm finally starting to pick it up, because that felt like I did well. Anyway, so these sucker ducks, they don't like fire. But as you can see, they are kind of resistant to blunt damage, so. Where you going, bitch? So yeah, killing them is not terribly difficult. You can stun lock them with most weapons. So if you're stuck using a weapon that deals blunt damage, it's not the end of the world. It's a mild inconvenience at most. But yeah, we went this way because there's stuff we want to get. So there's lots of chunks here. After you kill Rom, there's lots of bloodstone chunks here. This is the area we were in before when we were killed by the Bagman in order to go fight Dark Beast Parl. This is that area. So yeah, there's as you can see, there's some new enemies here. I don't give a fuck if you turn around, bitch. The range on this weapon is honestly better than I expected it to be. I was kind of testing the water with that transform attack. I was genuinely worried that it might miss, but it didn't. So, you know, boom hammer. I already knew it was better than people, claimed it to be, but okay, I have a small philosophy on this game, and that is, there are no bad weapons in this game. And I understand that there are weapons that are worse than others, but there are no genuinely bad weapons in this game. Every weapon in this game can be built for and gemmed properly to deal really good damage. Either to most of the slower weapons, like the boom hammer, these weapons can be made to two-shot players, and then weapons like the Beast Claws or the Blade of Mercy, okay, they're faster and they're smaller, and they may not two-shot, but they can absolutely three-shot players, maybe four at most. Every weapon in the game can be built to perform well, and that's a genuine belief of mine, even as someone who dislikes some of the weapons in the game. We're going this way because I think there's twin shards this way, and we need those. I'm not positive, but I think there is. And of course, we're going to ransack. We're basically ransacking this whole fucking area for upgrade materials. That is not twin shards. Are they over there? Maybe this is them. Okay, I feel like there's twin shards this way. Yeah, okay. See, I can remember some stuff. I'm not completely devoid of any semblance of knowing what the fuck I'm doing this part of the game. So now we gotta fight these big fucking horrific... Oh shit, he grabbed me even though I hit stunned him. I don't know if I'm gonna die from this. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Can I... Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't hit stun you very easily, can I? Alright, that was rough, but whatever. That was deal withable. That was annoying, but I could have been smarter than to simply roll up and try to attack, you know. Caution is important in these games. And I'm comfortable enough with the game that I'm not, even though I'm comfortable enough with the game that even though I'm inexperienced with a lot of what I'm trying to do, I'm not being as cautious as probably I should, because I just, I think a small amount of discomfort is kind of important for being able to deal with things you're not experienced with in this game, because if you're comfortable all the time, you know, you're not as, high alert, you know what I mean? You're not as focused as you know, you're not in fight or flight mode, so you might not react as fast or whatever, and, you know, you're directly seeing a lot of that from me, where it's I just feel a good example is while I was fighting Ludwig, I wasn't reacting very fast, and I needed to in order to win. So, you know. Boy, these guys do not like this boom hammer. I like this boom hammer though. I think this is actually going pretty swimmingly. Yeah, it's a learning experience, but I don't think it's going super duper poorly. We're gonna... Whoa! Sir! Gonna need you to... Wow, I did almost 1,000 damage to that guy. He must not like fire. Okay, cool. So, we sent that up. We're gonna have to bring it back down later, because we got more stuff we want to do here. But I just didn't feel like, I didn't want to chance dying and then have to run through all this stuff because I didn't get the shortcut first, because I just didn't feel like being cautious. That would make me feel stupid. Whoa, uh-oh, okay. Okay, so we can kill them in 3 hits. I think I got counter damage on that transform attack, so it might take longer than that sometimes, but we got it. 3 hits. Also, the bolt paper and fire paper are 100% useless for this character now, but we'll just pretend that they're not. Also, one of the unique things I've noticed about the boom hammer since I started using it. Oh no, I got grabbed again. Oh, it didn't kill me last time though. The boom hammer recovers. Whoa! That barely did any damage at all. What the heck? Why did that do so little damage? That's strange. I mean, I was mashing the shoulder buttons, so maybe. But I was mashing the shoulder buttons the first time I got hit too. So I truly do not know what was going on there. 89 damage? That's a lot more than I was expecting, actually. Alright, so we're going to try and give this guy the business, too. I think you can sneak up on these things, despite the number of faces they have. Well, didn't reach that time. Okay. Alright. I don't think I actually needed to come this way, but... well, whatever. Fuck it, we're here now. Okay, so we got the Tonitrus. 100% useless item, to me anyway. Personally, okay, so the Tonitrus can be made to deal really, really good damage if you build for it. If you get, you know, yourself 3 good nourishing gems with attack versus open foes up, and you're a build with 50 strength and maybe around at least 25 arcane, the Tonitrus, I don't know, I've never heard that one pronounced officially either, but that weapon will deal great damage. Personally though, I think that the Tonitrus finds its place in the hands of strength builds with like not relatively high arcane that want to be able to deal bolt damage, because that's basically where the weapon like shines most. If you're a build with high arcane, even if you have high strength, you'll get more use out of something like a bolt converted Ludwig's Holy Blade. And the reason for that is that Ludwig's Holy Blade has really high arcane scaling. Like, I have a converted Bolt Ludwig's on, I think, my pure arcane character, and it literally is like 811. The AR is like 811, and it's all bolt damage. And because that weapon has a 50% Blessed modifier, that means that against kin enemies who are usually weak to bolt, it deals 50% more damage than that 811 pure bolt AR would suggest. So essentially it's just good. It's a really... Ludwig's Holy Blade is a really, really strong weapon to arcane convert into a bolt weapon. And I mean, because of its high scaling and raw, you could convert it into pretty much any element and it'll do alright. But as a bolt weapon, it shines in particular because kin enemies are usually weak to bolt. And it's got that really, really big Blessed modifier. Excuse me, Fido. Oh shit. Alright, so we just got 2 more chunks. And now we're gonna blow some shit up. That's my favorite thing about the boom hammer. Like, this is, I mean, yeah, there's like an arcane explosion with the Holy Moonlight Sword. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, but... the boom hammer is like, it's just an explosion hammer. Like, every other weapon in the game, like, if it has an explosion, it's an arcane explosion. Like, you know, the Holy Moonlight Sword has an explosion on its L2, and on the transform attack from Form 2 to Form 1. And it's like, okay, these are cool. But they're not, like, it's not the classic style of explosion, you know? It's like, this is, you know, this isn't hurting anybody. I don't hate this, but, like, you know, it's not the same as a good old-fashioned, like, fucking light it up and kaboom, fire everywhere explosion. Anyway, that is actually the last thing we're going to do here. We're going to Bolt Hunter's Mark out now. we got a lot of souls and we have the materials needed to upgrade our weapons to match the Holy Moonlight Sword to the Boom Hammer now. So we're going to do that. And then we'll probably go raid that cave in the DLC to get more chunks. And it's going to be great. It's going to be hunky-dory. Everything's going to be awesome. But anyway, the area we made it to, we pretty much had completed Yahargul. All that's left is to take the shortcut and go to the boss now. So, yeah, there's no need for concern. I didn't, like, just get what I needed and dip. I also more or less completed the entire area. Okay, cool. So we need 13 more. Okay, we need to upgrade both of these things eventually, so might as well just start doing that now. The pistol is like the least important thing we need to upgrade, because it's not going to have good damage, circumstance irrelevant, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because we have no investment in Blood Tinge, the pistol will basically just never be that strong. Even if we put like a really strong Blood Tinge damage gem on it, it's still not going to be strong. So what we'll do instead is we will just focus on so yeah, what we'll do instead is we'll focus on the punchy knuckle doodle thing. So yeah, now we have a way. Eliminating those 3 hunters is what we needed to do to be able to farm twin shards safely. So now that we've done that, we're in pretty good shape. I'll probably do that off camera. You know, I don't think you guys want to watch me fucking farm, but I'll do one cycle of it just to show you guys, to show any budding Bloodborne players who are just like, where do I get twin shards? You know, I am able to farm chunks. I'm able to farm just regular shards. Where do I get twin shards? You know, I don't want to spend insight on this. Insight is a valuable, you know, commodity. I don't want to spend it all. So yeah, you want to start from Yahargul Chapel, and after we run this, I'm gonna probably call it for this episode, because I have no fucking idea if I'm over time or not. Because once again, I have forgotten to actually use the timer. So that's cool. But yeah, so Bolt Hunter's marks, any experienced player already knows. Very important. If you're going to farm, have Bolt Hunter's marks on hand. So yeah, honestly, I think the most exciting thing I've learned about the Boom Hammer is that the plunging attacks are also affected by the trick. That's awesome. Ow. Kidney, please. So yeah, as we reach a point where we can make a more hearty investment in the arcane performance of our Holy Moonlight Sword, bullets will become more and more valuable, because what's what I'm looking for. The projectiles fired by the Holy Moonlight Sword scale purely off of arcane, so none of the physical investment we put in the weapon is going to help with that. And right now, all we have access to steadily is physical gems. So we need to reach a point where we can get our hands on some smooth, cool, nourishing gems. Oh wow, yeah, that. Wow, this thing actually does more damage than the Holy Moonlight Sword. Okay. I was not expecting that. Did I not upgrade the Moonlight Sword? Oh right, it has better gems. Okay. Whoops, sorry, forgot. I got Beast Blood Pellets. So these guys also have a rare chance to drop Beast Blood Pellets. Their rarest item is Beast Blood Pellets. Which is not what we need right now, but I mean, you know, we got it. Beast Blood Pellets are very helpful for builds that deal physical damage, and this is one of those, so you're in a rough spot, sir. Oh, okay. These guys don't have any moves that hit behind them, so. Okay, we've got 3 twin shards. I think we need 8 for for the Knuckles and 13 for the pistol. Anyway, that's the route. So you run it, you go down there, you kill the goofy, the werewolf monsters, and one of the most important things about a farming route is that it gets you back more souls than you spent to buy the Bolt Hunter's Mark. So you're actually, you're also farming souls at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna call the stream there. Thanks for watching. I should probably start saying that sometimes because I do feel it. And bye bye.